Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First and foremost, I just wanted to say I'm hoping that everybody is taking good care of themselves during this craziness that's going on in the world. And I hope a lot of you were able to find some toilet paper and some water to help your family and stuff. And I hope you guys stocked up on a little bit of groceries because I'm hoping that this is going to end soon. So let's all be positive about it. So for those of you that are probably getting sick and tired of being at home, here are a couple projects that you can make from items bought from the dollar stores, from the Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store. Before we jump into these videos, then, if you are new to my channel, please make sure that you subscribe and then also hit that little notification button so that you get alerts of when I come out with a new video. And then for those of you that are already subscribed, then thank you so much. I appreciate the love. And just knowing that you guys take your time to watch my videos is literally like beyond me. It's super exciting. I get super stoked when I see new subscribers. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys do enjoy these videos. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started on these DIY projects. So for the first project, I picked up these wire baskets at the Dollar Tree, and I picked up 8 total of the succulents. They had a different variety, and I got lucky. They had just gone in a shipment in. And I went ahead and I spray painted it beforehand with my white spray, and then I went in with just a little bit of black on there just to give it a little bit more detail. So what you want to do is you want to take apart the stem from the succulent, and some of these, be aware, they come off in 2 pieces, but have no fear. You could just put a little bit of hot glue and then it'll be fine. Some of them had like a wire metal running through it, and one of them was really hard to get out, and it's also in 2 pieces. But like I said, all you have to do is just put a little bit of hot glue and then it'll be fine. And now you can rearrange these as you see fit. You don't have to do it exactly the way I did it. I just preferred to have it diagonal. I was tempted with putting them on the bottom, on the corner, but I just felt like it looked a little bit too much of a space on top. So I just went for the middle part of my wire basket. And you don't have to worry about having to put anything in the back. With the spray paint on your basket and the hot glue, it really holds very well. I found this to be ooh, Lord Jesus, what happened to my voice? I found this to be a little bit more easier, where I just kind of I turned my basket around and I was able to see where my succulent was touching so that I can hot glue it to the basket. And this is how this project turned out. You can place them however you want. You can also add maybe some twine to hang it up, but I figured just putting a nail straight through the wall and then just hanging them on the basket itself, it would be fine. So for this project, I picked up this metal planter at the Dollar Tree, also with the foam and these flowers. I wanted a different variety of flowers, but they didn't have the ones I wanted, so I opted for those. And then you're going to need some type of paint. I chose to use my Waverly chalk paint. I just like the finish of it, and it dries super quick. And then this little dish pan, I picked that up at the Dollar Tree also, and I love it. It's a perfect size for when you're doing small projects like this. And then my foam brush, I picked that up at the Dollar Tree also, and it was a pack of 6, I want to say. So you get really good value for your buck. So you want to make sure you go in with 2 coats after it dries. So 2 coats total. And then at first I went in with my brush thinking that I could get a nice detail on here to make it pop. It didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. So I went ahead and just used my foam brush, and I know it's super big, but it was the only one I had in hand. So I just figured it would do just fine. And now you just kind of want to give it some accent areas here and there to give it more of that farmhouse style look. And now I did not realize that these had came in halves, but they still worked out pretty well. I'm pretty sure you can find the whole pieces. And then what you want to do is just use your wire cutters or scissors. I prefer wire cutters because it's easier. And then I cut some that were a little bit longer, and then I went ahead and cut some that were just shorter so that it gave me more of that dome look. I didn't really focus too much on the back of it since I know it wasn't going to be showing, but if you know you're going to display it somewhere where it will be showing all the way around, I would suggest to maybe go ahead and buy 1 or 2 more bundles of flowers. So you can see me cutting them here to get them to fit how I want them to fit. So shorter in the front and then taller on top. And here is how this project turned out, which looks beautiful in the space that I needed it to go in. And now for this last final project, I picked up these small flower pots, and then of course I purchased these at the Dollar Tree. And with my last remaining foam that I had, I decided to just cut it in half instead of having to buy another set of foam. And then I just cut it to fit. And now I ended up realizing that they were a little bit too long, so I just went ahead and trimmed it since this part is all rubber. And I cut off the tag, of course. And it was a little wobbly, so I decided to get my trusty glue gun and add just a little bit of glue on there to hold it down so that my succulent wouldn't be moving around. And here's what it looks like. And now I ended up coming across these other 2 little flower pots that I thought were adorable from the 99-cent store, and I love the print. And here's what everything looks like all together. Super cute for the space and very inexpensive, very easy to do. And these baskets, I also picked them up at the 99-cent store. It was $1.99 for the bigger baskets and 99 cents for the smaller ones, which is a great deal. So once again, you guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can see these easy projects to be able to decorate your home on a budget. And until next time, you guys, I will see you on the next DIY.